Hello everyone, myself Akash Dixit, studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering in Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Today I'll be discussing about the topic on types of extension format that we use in our daily lives, such as documents, images, videos, etc. So we'll start with the presentation. The contents of today's presentation are introduction to formats, types of formats, text formats, audio formats, video formats, and image formats. Introduction to formats. Welcome to the world of formats. In today's digital age, we encounter different types of formats every day, whether it's a text document, an audio file, a video clip, or an image. Formats play a crucial role in how we consume and share information. But what exactly are formats and why are they important? Put simply, a format is a standardized way of representing data. It provides structure and meaning to the information we create and consume. Without formats, our digital lives would be chaotic and disorganized. Types of formats. Text formats, for instance, are used to create documents, web pages, and other textual content. They include plain text, rich text, and markup language like HTML and XML. Audio formats, on the other hand, are used to store and playback sound recordings. This includes MP3, WAV, and DIFF, which are used different compression techniques to reduce file size while maintaining sound quality. Video formats such as MPEG, AVI, and WMV are used to store and play back video recordings. They use the container formats which define how data is stored and codes which compress and decompress video data. Image formats like JPEG, PNG, and GIF are used to store and display digital images. They also use compression techniques to reduce file while maintaining image quality. Text format. Text formats are an essential part of modern communication. They allow us to convey our information in a structured and organized way, making it easier for others to understand our message. Plain text is the simplest form of text format, consisting of unformatted text without any spatial styling or formatting. It is easy to read and read, but lacks the visual appeal of other formats. Rich text, on the other hand, allows for formatting such as bold, italic, and underlining, making it more visually appealing. However, it can be more difficult to edit and may not be compatible with all devices. Markup languages such as HTML and XML provide even more control over formatting and structure, but require more technical knowledge to use effectively. Audio formats. Audio formats are an important aspect of digital media. There are different types of audio formats such as MP3, WAV, and AIFF. Each type has its own unique characteristics that make it suitable for specific purposes. Lossy and lossless compression are two methods used to reduce the size of audio files. Lossy compression removes some of the data from the file to make it smaller, while lossless compression preserves all the data but may result in larger file size. Examples of lossy compressed audio formats include MP3 and AAC, while examples of lossless compressed audio formats include FLAC and ALAC. Audio mastering file formats. The MP3 audio format has the file types of logic compressed and its quality is a bit fair comparatively, and the quality is 192 kbps. High MP3. This is also the file type in which logic compress is used and the quality is high level as 320 kbps. WAV. Lossless uncompressed is the file type. It's the quality of this is fair. It's 16-bit. HTWAV. The file type is lossless uncompressed and the quality is unlimited. Sample rate and bit depth as high as the original input. Image formats. JPEG, PNG, and GIF are some of the most commonly used image formats. JPEG is a lossy format that is best suited for photographs and complex images. PNG is a lossless format that is ideal for graphics with sharp edges and text. GIF is a format that supports animation and transparency but has limited color depth. One of the key differences between lossy and lossless compression is the resulting file size. Lossy compression can significantly reduce the file size, but at the cost of some less loss of the quality. On the other hand, lossless communication or compression preserves the original data but may result in larger file sizes. When choosing an image format, it is important to consider the intended use of the image and the desired balance between file size and quality. These are the different file formats of image: JPEG, GIF, PNG, TIFF, RAW, PSD are the raster images, whereas PDF, EPS, AI are the vector images. Video formats. The most common video formats include MPEG, AVI, and WMV. MPEG is a popular format for streaming video over the internet because it offers good quality at relatively low bit rates. AVI is a versatile format that can be used both on Windows and Mac computers and is often used for storing high quality video. WMV is a format developed by Microsoft that is optimized for streaming over the internet and is commonly used for online video services like Netflix. In addition to the different video formats, there are also two main types of video compression: lossy and lossless. Lossy compression reduces the file size of a video by discarding some of the data, which can result in loss of quality. Lossless compression, on the other hand, preserves all the original data but typically results in larger file sizes. These are some of the video formats: MP4, MOV, WMV, WebM, AVCHD, AV1, and MFX. So, how do we choose the right format? When it comes to choosing the right format for our media, there are a few key factors to consider. One of the most important factors is file size. Larger files take up more space and can be slow to load, so it's important to choose the format that balances quality with file size. Compatibility is also another key factor to be considered. Different devices and platforms support different formats, so you need to choose one that works across all the devices and platforms you are targeting. Quality is also important as you want your media to look as good as sound possible. To choose the right format, let's look at the real-time example. So we are creating a video for your website. You want it to look great, but you also don't want it to look forever to load. In this case, the MP4 format, which offers a good balance of quality and file size, is used. It is also widely supported across all devices and platforms, so you can be sure your video will play on just about any device. The conclusion: the importance of selecting the right format for images, audio, and video is achieved by understanding the differences between formats such as JPEG, PNG, MP3, MP4, WAV, and AVI. We can ensure that our media is high quality compatible and efficient in terms of file size. When choosing a format, it's important to consider factors such as purpose of the media, the target audience, and the platform on which it will be shared. Remember to always keep in mind the advantages and disadvantages of each format and to choose that one best suits your needs. By doing so, you can recreate media that is not only visually and audibly appealing but also optimized for its intended use. Thank you.